Number 1. 1977 Harley-Davidson Sportster XLH 1000, $3,000, Torrington, Connecticut. This 1977 Harley-Davidson Sportster XLH 1000 is a classic Ironhead-era Harley that delivers the raw sound and old-school personality vintage Harley fans continue to love. The Sportster lineup became famous for its compact V-twin design, strong torque, and unmistakable American styling, making bikes like this a longtime favorite among riders looking for a true vintage motorcycle experience. According to the seller, this XLH is a very strong runner equipped with electric start and several recent maintenance upgrades, including new rear shocks, fork seals, pushrod tube seals, a rebuilt carburetor, and a new starter solenoid. The paint still presents nicely, while the slightly aged chrome gives the bike an honest vintage feel. For buyers wanting an affordable and usable classic Harley, this Sportster offers plenty of character and road-ready appeal.
Number 2. 1973 Triumph T150V Trident 750, $3,500, Midlothian, Virginia. The 1973 Triumph T150V Trident 750 stands as one of the most important British performance motorcycles of the early 1970s. Powered by a 741cc inline 3-cylinder engine, the Trident became known for its smooth power delivery, unique exhaust sound, and impressive performance during the early superbike era. The 1973 model year also introduced a front hydraulic disc brake and a 5-speed gearbox, helping improve both riding confidence and highway performance. Finished in gray, this T150V represents the classic British styling and engineering that continue to attract vintage motorcycle enthusiasts today. Its triple-cylinder setup gives the bike a unique personality that feels very different from traditional parallel twins of the same period. For riders searching for a vintage British motorcycle with strong performance history and timeless character, this Trident offers a very appealing opportunity.
Number 3. 1982 Honda Goldwing GL 1100 Interstate, $2,950, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. This 1982 Honda Goldwing GL 1100 Interstate is a nicely preserved touring motorcycle from the era when Honda helped redefine long-distance comfort and reliability. Showing approximately 47,000 miles, this garage-kept example retains many original features, including factory luggage, original keys, owner's manual, tools, and the air ride pressure gauge system. The GL 1100 became one of America's most respected touring motorcycles thanks to its smooth flat-4 engine and comfortable highway manners. According to the seller, the motorcycle also benefits from rebuilt carburetors, newer Dunlop tires, recently replaced rear brakes, and a properly stored battery. The original radio and cassette system remained functional, adding to the bike's authentic early 1980s touring atmosphere. For riders looking for a classic touring machine with vintage comfort and dependable performance, this Goldwing appears ready for many more enjoyable miles.
Number 4. 1974 Moto Guzzi 850T, $4,500, Morristown, New Jersey. The 1974 Moto Guzzi 850T is a distinctive Italian touring motorcycle known for its smooth V-twin engine, stable handling, and unmistakable 1970s character. Finished in black and showing 63,000 miles, this example has reportedly remained with the same owner for the past 25 years. Moto Guzzi motorcycles from this era developed a loyal following thanks to their unique engineering, comfortable ride quality, and strong long-distance capability. According to the seller, the bike has remained reliable over the years while continuing to receive compliments from fellow riders. The motorcycle also features Harley-Davidson-style exhausts that reportedly provide a deeper and more enjoyable sound. Mostly original and full of vintage personality, this 850T offers a unique alternative for buyers searching beyond the usual British and Japanese classics.
Number 5. 1985 Kawasaki 454 LTD, $1,800, Biddeford, Maine.
This 1985 Kawasaki 454 LTD is a rare vintage cruiser that combines lightweight handling with sporty performance and classic 1980s styling. Finished in black and showing just over 11,500 miles, the bike remains in very good condition for its age and continues to reflect the unique personality that made the 454 LTD stand out from many other midsize cruisers of its era. Its compact design and responsive engine helped make it both approachable and fun to ride. The seller notes that considerable work has been completed over the past year to improve both the appearance and ride quality of the motorcycle. As a result, the bike reportedly looks and rides close to how it would have been when new. For buyers searching for an affordable vintage Japanese cruiser with uncommon styling and everyday usability, this Kawasaki offers a fun and nostalgic riding experience.
Number 6. 1972 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, $7,800, Mars, Pennsylvania. This 1972 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead is a traditional custom build that captures the stripped-down style and mechanical simplicity many vintage Harley enthusiasts appreciate. Built around a reproduction wishbone rigid frame, the bike features an open primary chain setup, foot clutch, and rear mechanical drum brake, giving it a very authentic old-school riding feel. The Shovelhead engine remains one of Harley-Davidson's most recognizable power plants, thanks to its deep sound and strong low-end torque. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs and rides, while also benefiting from recent head and valve work completed by Kennedy's race engines during the winter. A new Shinko rear tire has also been installed, helping improve road usability. With its rigid frame styling and classic custom setup, this Shovelhead offers a vintage chopper experience that stands out from more traditional factory restorations.
Number 7. 1976 Triumph 750 Bonneville, $2,600, Boonesboro, Maryland. The 1976 Triumph 750 Bonneville represents the final era of classic British twin-cylinder motorcycles, combining timeless styling with more rider-friendly updates for modern usability. Equipped with a 5-speed transmission, left-side shifter, twin carburetors, and front disc brakes, this Bonneville blends traditional British character with features that make it easier to ride compared to earlier models. Its original condition and natural patina also help preserve the authentic look vintage motorcycle fans often appreciate. According to the seller, the bike starts on the first kick and has received several recent maintenance updates, including rebuilt carburetors, rebuilt brake components, new hoses, and fresh fluids. The fuel tank is described as clean, while the tires still hold air despite showing age. For buyers looking for an affordable and enjoyable classic British motorcycle, this Bonneville offers strong vintage charm and a very approachable riding experience. Number 8. 1975 Suzuki GT, $1,400, Brewer, Maine. This 1975 Suzuki GT is a classic two-stroke street bike that reflects the lightweight performance and unique engine character that made 1970s Japanese motorcycles so memorable. Finished in white, the GT series became popular for its lively power delivery, smooth handling, and unmistakable two-stroke sound that still attracts vintage motorcycle enthusiasts today. Smaller displacement Suzuki two-strokes continue to have a loyal following among riders who enjoy simple and engaging classic motorcycles. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs great and features a kickstart-only setup along with Suzuki's original oil injection system. The bike also includes a new battery and was previously disassembled before being brought back together by the current owner. For buyers searching for an affordable vintage Japanese two-stroke with classic 1970s personality, this Suzuki GT offers a fun and nostalgic riding experience.
Number 9. 1978 BMW R80/7, $4,000, Maple Shade, New Jersey. The 1978 BMW R80/7 is a classic Airhead-era BMW, known for its smooth boxer engine, comfortable riding position, and long-distance reliability. Finished in black with traditional pinstriping, this example combines timeless styling with tasteful restoration work that helps preserve the motorcycle's original character. BMW's R-Series motorcycles from the 1970s became highly respected for their balanced handling, durable engineering, and relaxed touring capability. According to the seller, this R80/7 has covered approximately 65,000 miles and has been mostly restored while maintaining its vintage personality. The motorcycle also features a subtle cafe-inspired appearance that adds a slightly modern touch without taking away from its heritage. For riders looking for a classic European motorcycle with strong road manners and iconic BMW character, this Airhead presents a very appealing package.
Number 10. 1982 Yamaha Heritage Special, $2,500, Syracuse, New York. This 1982 Yamaha Heritage Special is a classic Japanese cruiser-style motorcycle that combines vintage styling with the dependable engineering Yamaha became known for during the early 1980s. Showing just over 20,000 miles, the bike offers the relaxed riding position and comfortable character that made the Heritage Special models popular among everyday riders. Its low seat height and easygoing nature continue to make it an approachable option for vintage motorcycle enthusiasts today. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs well and also features custom handlebars along with upgraded rims and spokes that help give it a more personalized appearance. The overall presentation maintains the classic style of the original bike while adding a few custom touches to stand out from stock examples. For buyers searching for an affordable vintage Japanese motorcycle with comfort and old-school charm, this Yamaha offers a simple and enjoyable riding experience.
Number 11. 1970 Triumph 500 Daytona, $6,000, Chesterfield Township, Michigan. This 1970 Triumph 500 Daytona is a beautifully revived British classic that spent decades in storage before reportedly receiving a complete rebuild. Finished in blue, the Daytona became well known for its lightweight handling, responsive twin-cylinder engine, and sporty riding character during the late 1960s and early 1970s. Smaller Triumph twins like this continue to attract riders who appreciate traditional British styling in a more manageable package. According to the seller, the motorcycle was completely disassembled and rebuilt using many new components, including pistons, bearings, valves, springs, brakes, cables, and tires. The bike is also said to run exactly as it should and comes with a green Michigan title. For buyers looking for a restored vintage Triumph with classic British charm and plenty of recent mechanical work, this Daytona presents a very appealing opportunity.
Number 12. 1959 BSA C15, $4,500, Montvale, New Jersey. The 1959 BSA C15 is a lightweight British single-cylinder motorcycle that reflects the simple and practical engineering style of post-war motorcycling. Finished in red and showing over 54,000 miles on the frame, this example comes with extensive documentation, including original manuals and handwritten notes detailing parts changes and modifications over the years. Motorcycles like the C15 became popular for their approachable size, straightforward mechanics, and classic British personality. According to the seller, the bike has received considerable work throughout its life, although it remains the kind of vintage machine that still requires occasional attention and maintenance. The motorcycle is currently running with a Mikuni-style carburetor setup while awaiting replacement components from the UK. For enthusiasts who enjoy hands-on ownership and authentic vintage character, this BSA offers a very traditional British motorcycle experience.
Number 13. 1973 Yamaha RT250, $2,500, East Haven, Connecticut. This 1973 Yamaha RT250 is a classic dual-purpose motorcycle from the era when lightweight Japanese trail bikes became increasingly popular across America. Finished in green, the RT250 combines simple two-stroke performance with rugged styling and practical usability for both paved roads and light off-road riding.
Yamaha's early dual-sport motorcycles developed a strong reputation for reliability, manageable size, and fun riding character. According to the seller, the motorcycle comes with a clean title, runs great, and has recently received new tires. Its straightforward design and lightweight feel continue to make the RT250 an enjoyable option for casual riding and vintage trail events. For buyers searching for a simple and affordable classic Yamaha with old-school versatility, this RT250 offers a very approachable vintage riding experience.
Number 14. 1996 Harley-Davidson Softail, $4,000, Jarrettsville, Maryland. This 1996 Harley-Davidson Softail is a fully customized motorcycle that blends classic Harley styling with a bold custom appearance. Finished in yellow with chrome and billet accents throughout, the bike reflects the custom motorcycle trends that became especially popular during the 1990s. The Softail platform itself remains one of Harley-Davidson's most recognizable designs thanks to its hidden rear suspension and classic rigid frame-inspired profile. According to the seller, nearly everything on the motorcycle has been customized or replaced, including the paint and chrome details that give the bike its standout appearance. Showing approximately 20,000 miles, this Softail appears built for both display and regular riding enjoyment. For buyers looking for a custom Harley with strong visual presence and classic V-twin character, this motorcycle offers a distinctive old-school cruiser style.
Number 15. 1981 Honda CB900 Custom, $1,100, Inwood, West Virginia. The 1981 Honda CB900 Custom is a classic inline-4 motorcycle that combines strong performance with the smooth reliability Honda became famous for during the early 1980s. Finished in black and showing just 8,800 miles, this example represents the era when Japanese motorcycles offered a balance of comfort, power, and everyday practicality. The CB900 series earned a loyal following thanks to its smooth engine performance and comfortable riding manners. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs and rides well, while also benefiting from brand new tires, fresh spark plugs, and a recent oil change. The carburetors may still need some fine-tuning, and the right front brake caliper was removed by the previous owner, but the bike remains rideable overall. For buyers searching for an affordable vintage Honda with classic inline-4 character, this CB900 Custom offers a lot of motorcycle for the price.